Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, welcome if you're new. I've had another little jump in subscribers, so welcome. You came just in time for me to change my channel name because I've been wanting to do it for a little while now, but it's kind of what to change it to. That's been the dilemma. So I had a bit of a short list. I knew I wanted stitches to be in the title, so we kind of ran through a whole scenario of channel names, and obviously A World of Stitches came out top in the end. And obviously I kind of jumped on YouTube, typed in a few to see if anyone else had that channel name, because I don't want to kind of take that away from someone else, if you know what I mean. So anyway, A World of Stitches is what it ended up as. I've gone really warm now, I've put the camera on. So I'm not going to change it again now. That's it. I think that's why it took me so long to decide on one, because I don't want to get to the point where I don't like it, whereas Tracy's Craft House kind of got a little boring for me anyway. So A World of Stitches it is, and that's how it's staying for the foreseeable. Today we are on Sunday the 5th of March. Oh my gosh, we're in March already. It's crazy. I shouldn't be surprised, because last year and the year before both went fast, so I should be used to it by now. I think we all should, but you know, I think it just gets faster and faster. So yeah, as for projects, I was a little off, not this week just gone, the week before. I don't know, I wasn't ill, but you know when you just don't feel yourself, you don't feel like doing too much. So I didn't. That first week was a bit, yeah, I really didn't do a lot. The second week, however, this week just gone, I certainly made up for that. I got done what I wanted to get done on my Carolyn Manning designs, because I want them finished by the end of the year. So I have a set amount of stitches to do every month, which is something like 2,957. That's around there. I don't know exactly. I've got it written down probably in the bag actually, so if I just jump in the bag I'll have a look in a minute. So yeah, I was saying week 5, 2, 3, 4. I've touched 5 counted cross stitches, and 3 of my, now that I've touched it, they're all falling. 3 of my stamped cross stitch kits, which I will share with you as well. So I'll go through my counted cross stitches first. Let's do that one first, get this one out of the way. This one, no, we'll go this side. I've turned my phone the other way, so my camera's on that side of my phone, so I've got to remember to put them up on the right. So it's this one anyway. It's the 1 Point Mind Mystery Sampler Sal Be Beautiful from 2022. I started this in January 2022 and I'm way behind. I have only just started filling in the background to that panel that goes right across there. No, it's not. It's the one above it. This one. So, halfway, maybe? Yeah, that's about halfway. It's like, that's the only section where the background's actually filled in. And I'm still yet to fill these in. It's a lot of back stitch. I keep saying I will, and I will, but not right now, if I'm being honest. My needle is still in it, just because I was getting to the end of a thread and I put it down and I just never managed to pick it back up. So the thread is still attached. So actually, I'll leave it like that and just fold it. I do have before pictures. I'm not going to say I'm going to put them in, I'll just put them in. And that right there is where I'm at right now. So I'm going to have to do my camera the other way, I think, next time. As you can tell, I've started filling in. It's something like 211, so it's a very, very pale lilac-y colour. So let me get the whole thing in, shall I? Let's put it up like that. That's better. See, I did start that back stitch. You know, I had every intention, but that bit, just that bit alone, really fried my brain, if I'm honest. So I kind of put that down and moved forward. Oh no, it is the bottom one. Look, I'm so wrong. I don't even know where I am now. I was pointing to that one. I've done that one. It is this one. I remember because the middle bits of these flowers are two different colours. They're light on this side, dark on this side. Don't ask because I don't know and I am not unpicking. It can stay. It's fine. This is on 18 count white Ada. So just 2/1. No partial. Is there partials in this? Only in the butterflies, I think. Other than that, these butterflies, some of them, like their bodies and stuff, had partial stitches in. But other than that, they're all full. So I need, not want, to get back to that and finish all of it, really. That one actually did 923 stitches. So that wasn't a bad one for that. I think I just pushed myself the one day and said I need to get it out and get it done. But my next one, I've just dropped it, is this one. Oh hey. It is Long Dog Samplers Castles in the Air, which I started 17th of November 2021. So it should be finished by now, really, you know. Again, another one. But I am enjoying this one, actually. This is, I haven't picked this up because I've just got so many and it's kind of got left to the side. Right, I'll show you the side I've worked on. This is on 28 count. Hold on. It's an Under the Sea Fabrics 28 count opal linen in the colour Iced Grapes. And this is where I've been working. So I finished, I'm not sure what that is right there because I can't see properly from camera. I finished this creature right here, whatever it was. I did this, some more on this, and then here. Only I've done less than, I ended up in the minuses because I'd done most of this, and both this and this were in the wrong place. They were 2 stitches too far this way, which threw me completely out when it came to dropping this and working down. So I had to unpick God knows how many. So in the end I only ended up doing 638 stitches, which was probably about 700 odd because I'd already stitched them and unpicked them. But the colour on this one is a KLT charting thread called Galactic Quests. This was a limited edition at the time. It says down here limited edition, but she put up a vote on her website and asked people which one they'd like as a permanent feature, and actually this one won. So this is, I'm not going to show you that one because it's all like the card and it looks a whole mess. So this is the colour Galactic Quest and it's gorgeous. Blues, pinks, bit of purple, and on this fabric it looks fabulous. Let me just show you the whole thing. I'll just put that away before I lose it. I'm a sucker for losing things, I'll be honest. So that's the thing as a whole. I did all the back stitch on this side up the top, you can see it around here and in there, and I haven't done it on this side yet, which I need to because I don't want to leave it till the end. I don't. So yeah, and that's worked 2/2. Whoops, where's my no, that one. I would normally leave them to put away till I finish the video, but I haven't got that many to share today. Ow, something. So that's that one. Then the next one. So these are both my Carolyn Manning design ones. I did work it all out. Give me a second. To finish it by the end of the year. Oh, I don't even know. I haven't wrote it on there how many stitches it was, but I know for 2 months, at the end of 2 months I should have done 5,954, so whatever that works out to divided by 2, because I want these finished at least by the end of December this year. So I know it's 2,900 I think stitches a month, and I've actually finished January's. So this is the first one. It helps if I show you what it is, honestly. It's this one, Shooting Star from the Shooting Star collection by Carolyn Manning. So beautiful colours, vibrant. They come out even brighter than they show on that picture. So this is where I am at now, and I was just finishing this thread right here, and I think I did all this orange and yellow, all the orange in here, and most of these greens, I think. You'll have seen the before picture anyway. I haven't looked at it yet. I always take the before picture like at the beginning of the 2 weeks. So by the end of the 2 weeks when I'm doing this video, I don't remember what I did. I know I did those oranges and yellows though, and the orange up there. So this is on 18 count, easy count, so it's 2/1. When I pulled this orange out, I was ecstatic. It's like way different to what I've already done, and it looks so fabulous. You wouldn't think so when you pull the thread out. You think, oh my goodness, how's that going to work together? But it does. It really does. So that's that one. So by the end of March, I need to have done 8,931. But we're only on day 5. Yeah, the 5th day of March. So I can do that. In an evening I can get over 1,000 done. So, and the other one of hers that I have is Alexandrite, also from the Shooting Star collection. This is darker and different to what it actually is. Yeah. So when I pull it out, it's not that dark. I started this one 2nd of October 2021, so it's just over a year. That one was much sooner. I don't think I've put a sheet in that one, have I? Oh, no, it's on my list anyway. I've got a big list of all of them of when I started them. This is also worked on 18 count Ada, but it's not easy count. Yeah. And again, it's 2/1, so that's where I'm at. This, mostly, I think, what I do is I do a bit in here, and then because like the things kind of mirror imaged, I know it's going to use them down here as well, so I drop down here and use them. I filled in all the gaps in this top section here, just this one to fill in, but it looks awesome. And like I said, it looks way different. I don't know if it's my printer or just like, but they are so different in colour. It's more of like a very deep blue hue on that one, but on here it's not, and it looks awesome. I just need to crack on, but I have done all the stitches for February, so I've just got to work on March now on both of them, which in an evening I can easily get 1,000 done because it's just so easy. It's like just little squares. So on with March. So my last one. Now this one has been the biggest one I've worked on. I need my tablet for that one. This is the other 1 Point Mind Mystery Sal that I started for 2023. I'll just pop on Pattern Keeper because I don't have it anywhere else. No, it's in my drive, isn't it? But that'd just be too much hard work. Anyway, so this is their sale for 2023. The blue is January's section, and then the white is obviously February's. So I was trying so hard to finish February's. I finished that top band, and I am probably about that far down the moon. So I've just got the rest of the moon to fill in, and that bar at the bottom, and then obviously the little stitches that are around it. I've already got March's, which I think there's a section here. I'll show you March's in a minute. I'll go on my drive because I've put it in my Google Drive. This one's worked on 14 count Black Ada. I had to think about that then. So, obviously the before picture. Now, can I get all this in? Tell you what, I'll just show you the bit I've worked on for now. So, there's the moon, as I said. A quarter of the way down. There's a little, I don't mind the back stitch on this one. There's a little bit of back stitching. There's like, I want to say snowflakes. They're not, but you know, that kind of thing, back stitched in the moon. So I've got that to finish. This box, there's another one under here, like I showed you. And then I did finish all the way over to the other corner, all the owls. I can just get that in. Looks fabulous. And then obviously that border then, I can see, you can see me sitting behind it. It goes all the way down there. But it looks amazing. I've nearly run out of threads. I think I had 2 to start and then I bought 4 more. So I've used 5 skeins just on January and February. I'm about to crack into skein number 6 to finish the moon and the border thing underneath. So thoroughly enjoying this, I might add. I will put a link to this sale in the description box. There's a Facebook group that you have to join and you have to give them your email address, I think, and then every month you go to the Facebook group and the link for that month's thing is in there. But I am having so much fun with this one. I'm enjoying it way more than I enjoyed last year's. Let me just go in my Google Drive and I'll show you March's, because it'll give me the whole thing, January, February and March, all in one. Where am I? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, yes. I want to zoom in, you Wally. There we go. This. I was so excited when March's popped up as well. So I told you there's a little thing in the corner and that's the edge then. That's it. Oh, yeah. February's was that board, that I don't know, border, if you want to call it that, and that little piece there. And this is March, and that is March, and then obviously it carries that along as well. So that's going to be March's when I get round to finishing this moon. They see, look, there you go, like back stitch. They're kind of like snowflakes. So I'm looking forward. I've just got to order some more threads when I can to finish February. No, I can finish February's so I can carry on and move on with like March and what have you. Right, then I have been working on 3 of my stamped kits. I won't take that out of the bag, I'll just show you. That's the first one. I was really excited to get this one. It was so colourful. Now don't get me wrong, I haven't done a massive amount on this one, but I'll show you the back so you can see I have actually done quite a bit. You can't always see properly from the front because of all the stamping. Oh, you can see properly. Let me just go this side. So I did some black, dropped down, and I filled in all this dark blue. Oh, actually you can tell quite a lot over there, look. So I did all the way down to here on this side. I ran out of thread and I didn't want to pull out a new one, so looking good. I'm excited to get to this. I love this red. So that's the thing as a whole. It is an 11 count kit, so it's a 3/1. I'm not going to put that one away because that's just going to make too much noise. So I'll put that in there. Okay. Then the second one that I've been working on, even though it's not Christmas. I love this one. It's so cute. This one's a 14 count stamped kit, so it's a little smaller, but I've done all this red and then I've done all that in the background. That's it so far. But it shouldn't take long really, it's a small kit, but it's so cute. I haven't managed to get out my Toy Story one yet, the one that arrived, that I did the video for yesterday. I've just been too busy. It's like I haven't found time yet. It doesn't want to go back in the bag. That's about right for me. Got ya. Okay. Then the last one that I've been working on. Sorry, I've got a bit of an avalanche going on here. It is my Silhouette Baby Yoda one. so cute, this one is. Whoops. I always roll my threads up in my fabric, so I have to take them out. So, again, it's 11 count, so it's 3/1. And I did some background, and then I've dropped in and done some green on Yoda's face. It's a lot of black in the background. But I break it up. I do a bit of black and then a bit of colour. But that's the overall thing when it's finished. This is my... when I go upstairs to kind of wind down before I go to sleep, this is where this sits. I like doing this one before bed. They tell you not to because it can affect your sleep, but trust me, I have no issues when I put my head down and falling asleep. It's the staying asleep. But it looks great. Okay, I'm not going to put you away yet. I can't be done with a crinkle myself. Do you know what? I didn't even tell you how many stitches I did on all of my others. The bright colourful one of Carolyn Manning's, the shooting star, like the reds, the greens, and that, I did 1,549 stitches. The other one, Alexandrite of hers, I did 1,248. Then the Over the Moon one, the wolf, the one on black fabric, I actually did, now get this, 4,567 stitches. Just for February, there was 6,700 and something, I think. Yeah, because I'm not finished yet, am I? Yeah. And then for... no, I did tell you Castles in the Air, 638. I remember telling you that one. Well, that was it. And most of that, I think, was done this past week, just gone, because I just didn't have it in me the week before. I don't know. It was a bit of a weird week. It is what it is, isn't it? You know, you have to roll with it. If you don't feel like stitching, you don't feel like stitching, but yeah. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. I haven't done anything else. Ellie hasn't touched her stitching this past couple of weeks, neither has Riley.
I'm going to get mine out afterwards later.
Yeah, there you go. We had a conversation last night about his stitching and he said, I'll stitch tomorrow. I think that's it anyway. Yeah, so thank you for stopping in and checking out my progress on all my cross-stitching projects. If you're new, I do this every 2 weeks. It used to be every week, but then I'd find some weeks I wasn't doing enough, or what I thought would be enough to share with you guys. So then I changed and decided, right, okay, I was going to do it every 2 weeks, which I have been doing. And it's been going okay. If I change my mind, then I will go back to weekly, but at the moment it's okay. I will do a stitch with me. When did I last do one? Do you know what? I don't know. I'll probably do one this week coming, because I can't remember. I'll do one this week coming anyway. So watch out for that. Other than that, guys, again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up on your way out. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video and check out what I've been up to. I appreciate all your comments. I always reply to all of them, usually the same day. Depends on what I've been doing if I'm busy, but usually the same day you get a response from me. If you don't fancy leaving a comment, you just don't know what to say, because I find that sometimes. One of the other ladies I follow, Yannicka, she said, just leave an emoji, let me know you've been here at least, you know? So, just drop me an emoji if you don't feel like leaving me a comment. Let me know you've been. Other than that, have a great week, guys. Whatever you choose to do, get plenty of crafting in. I know I'm actually going to try this week because I feel better. Not that I was feeling ill, but I feel better about stitching this week. I'm actually going to crack on this afternoon, so... have a great week. I will see you in the stitch with me if you watch that. But other than that, I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.